How do I describe us back in the day? Well, pretty loose for a start. Obviously experimental in many ways. Yeah, it was a different world then, and I mean, nothing was off limits sort of thing, so we made all the mistakes. My name is Phil Myers from Free Flight Surfboards. Live in Lennox Head on the north coast. Been shaping for probably 46 years and lived in this area my whole life. I first started in the surfboard industry in the 70s, I mean around 76. Then Bob McTavish took me under his wing, gave me some lessons up at his place and showed me exactly how to use a planer, and from then away I went. I was never satisfied with the boards at the time sort of thing, and I always looked back before I went forward, and to me I wanted to be in the water as much as possible. So I made little round fishes and all that sort of stuff. In the early days all we were doing is like rounded pins, pintails, single fins, some twin fins. Then we started doing Cold Smith channels, which incorporated twin fins and single fins. And they came in 6, 8 and 10 channels. When I moved on to the Hydra tail, when the thruster came out, we were doing 4 fins, single fins and thrusters. When I teamed up with Barton Lynch, there was a thing called the vent system, a double concave V thing. They were all thrusters. Recently I've been doing edge boards, which is a Greeno concept, and everything from single fins, twin fins, 4 fins, thrusters, whatever, like long, short, all sorts of different shapes. So my catalogue is wide, you know, from those early days right through till now, and I enjoy doing all those different shapes. I've never liked just doing the same thing over and over and over again. And when I grew up, all the recognised Australian surfers used to come to this area, Surf Links, and they always had different designs they were trying, you know, everything was changing so quickly. And I was fascinated in that era, and I've always have been. I find it very boring if I've just got to shape the same thing over and over again. I like the different feels of all different boards, the different bottom contours, and people criticising that for doing it. Well, it's really, why are they worried? If it's no good, people won't buy it. But I just like the feelings of all those different shapes and that as well. Nothing's really new, it's all taken from the past. It may be put together in a different design, but everything that's in that design has been used before. But the carbon wrap is a new thing. It hasn't been done that much, and I certainly had not done it before. And I'm very excited about that whole project. The channels and everything come out fantastic, like it just seems to hug those lines. It's something that will last too, with these boards especially. You know, people want them to last for years, and have them in carbon wrap, and they will.